has an unswerving commitment to Liverpool, which is so refreshing. His loyalty to the club is incredible.
Liverpool fans won't argue with that. For the Coppites' famous Red fans, Jamie Carragher is not the only Liverpool legend. There's also the famous Danish defender Daniel Agger. The head-to-toe tattooed bad boy is still an icon to this day. A look back at the former Red star. Subscribe to Megafoot, the best of football in video. Daniel Agger was born in Vidov on the 12th of December 1984, a small town southwest of Copenhagen known for its football club Vidov IF. At the age of 12, he joined FC Rosenkoy. He was soon spotted by FC Brøndby and joined the club's academy. In 2004, having just turned 18, he signed his first professional contract. After only 3 games in the defense of the Drengen, nickname of the Brøndby players, fans are already won over by the young man. He became the favourite at the Brøndby Stadion. Agger was only 20 years old at the time. Having outgrown his club, the Dane left his homeland for England and Liverpool in January 2006. The transfer price was £6 million. From the outset, the young man hung in there and gradually managed to integrate into Rafael Benitez's team. Having become a real stalwart in the Reds' defence, Agger sent the Mersey club to the Champions League final that year after opening the scoring against Chelsea in the semi-final. Defeated in the final against the AC Milan of Carlo Ancelotti, the Dane will nevertheless console himself by winning the honorary title of the most beautiful goal of the season for the Reds, thanks to his goal against West Ham. In 2009, he did it again against Blackburn, a missile. In the following seasons, Daniel Agger suffered serious injuries that caused him to lose his starting spot. He continued to hold on despite his limited playing time. It was not until 2011 that the Dane returned to his best level. Alongside his direct competitor Martin Skrtel, he helped Liverpool lift the Carling Cup. With the confidence of his manager at the time, Brendan Rodgers, as well as his management, Agger signed a new contract with the Mersey club.
He was hoping that this would be a contract that's going to allow him to see out the best part of his career.
The story continues. In 2013, Agger was named vice-captain. Liverpool, for their part, finished second in the Premier League once again. This adventure will mark the end of his adventures with the Reds. The Dane played 9 seasons for the Scouts, making a total of 232 Premier League appearances and scoring 10 goals. He returned to Brøndby at the age of 29. Unfortunately, his repeated injuries forced him to retire 2 years later. In the national team, he was the mainstay of the Danish defence from 2005 to 2014. He would do his best to participate with the Danish Dynamite in various international competitions. However, the Daggers teammates failed to qualify for the 2010 World Cup, Euro 2012, and even less for the World Cup in Brazil in 2014. Called up 75 times by his nation, this indisputable captain will have been one of the main components of the Danish 11. A leader on and off the pitch, the Northern Giant remains an example for the younger Scandinavian generations. Several elements made Agger unique, quick, powerful in the air, and a good relay player. The Dane was a new kind of defender. That's part of the reason why he was adored by the fans. The 1.91 meter man was also a real warrior. You only have to look at his back tattoo representing 4 generations of Vikings to see that. For the love of Liverpool, he had the club's anthem tattooed on his knuckles. From now on, every Reds fan has a crazy dream, a comeback of the Dane as a coach. The hope is justified because after his first experience as a coach with the U20 youth team, he is starting his coaching career. What do you remember about the Dagger? Was he considered at his true value? Would you have included him in your team despite his reoccurring injuries? Tell us what you think in the comments. See you soon for a new video. Ciao!